Welcome to my channel. Today, I would like to share you about the method of reading English with excitement and long-lasting memory. When we read the grammar transcript online, you can go through 2 or 3 pages of A4 paper at once, but when it comes to reading an English article of about 200 words, I just can't do it. This is not your fault. It's a natural reaction of your brain, and if you know how to learn, you will remember longer. And watch my video today will explain. In today's video, we have 3 keywords. These 3 keywords are in an audio clip where a foreigner shares his experience with memorization. There will be 3 blanks to fill in this paragraph. Okay, let's see.
As soon as you're standing in front of your fridge and you have the choice to either pick a carrot or a piece of chocolate, your brain will tell you to pick the one which releases more dopamine.
Those at level A2 or P1 should be able to recognize 1 or 2 words of these words already. So, let's listen again one more time and test which level you are at.
As soon as you're standing in front of your fridge and you have the choice to either pick a carrot or a piece of chocolate, your brain will tell you to pick the one which releases more dopamine.
The first word is a borrowed word from English, that is carrot. The next word is also quite familiar to us, it is chocolate. In the third word, this word is quite difficult because it's related to science. This is dopamine. These 3 words will be very important in today's video. In the audio you just listened to, he mentioned that if you stand in front of the fridge and choose between carrot or chocolate to eat right now, usually the brains will choose the one that releases more dopamine. This is a natural transmitter that makes us joyful or happy. It will trigger the reward system. Every time you will do something that makes you feel happy, you will remember it for a long time. This explains why you can read a drama post very focused and can take your eyes off it. While reading an English article, you feel boring and you will remember less information. To demonstrate what I just said, let's move on to the practical exercise right now on the topic of chocolates. As you know, chocolates come from a fruit called cocoa. Now, I will show you a picture of cocoa. These are the English names of its 4 parts, and your text is to fill them in the blanks correctly. You can use dictionary or any means to search the information to complete this step, and they will help you in explaining how to get the information quickly. You can pause this video to complete this text. The outer layer of the cocoa bean is called the cocoa pod, inside which we have the white part called pulp, and the black part, which is the cocoa beans. The cocoa beans are protected by the hard shell called the cocoa bean shell. Now, you will read the paragraph and arrange the chocolate making process based on the following reading passage.
Preparing the beans. Once the pods are picked from the tree, they are opened and the beans are taken out. The beans need to go through a number of different processes before they are ready to be turned into chocolate. First, the beans and the pulp are placed in special boxes, where they slowly ferment for up to 5 days. Here the beans turn brown and start to develop their special flavor. They are then put out in the sun to dry for approximately 14 days. After this, they are roasted for about 15 minutes in preparation for the final stage, when the beans are taken out of their shells. At the end of this process, we are left with the Cocoa Nibs chocolate in its purest form and the basic ingredient for all chocolate products.
Do you think we need to understand the entire content or every word in this paragraph? No, we don't need to. Our task is to arrange the phrases below in order from 1 to 4 by reading this paragraph. Let's apply the knowledge we just learned and the vocabulary provided and address them. In the first sentence, we see once the pods are picked from the tree, so we will choose taking the pods from the tree. In the next sentence, taking the beans from the pod, you can see this sentence in the text. The beans are taken out, then put out in the sun to dry for. You choose number 3, which is drying the beans in the sun. And the last sentence, roasting the beans, you can see here. They roasted for about 15 minutes. Although the sentences above have been rewritten differently from those in reading batches, you can still find information. This is one of the keys to learning English. You must read as much as possible and understand the connection within the text to feel happy and release dopamine. It makes you remember longer. The reasons why we tend to forget quickly is because we have a habit of learning in isolate. We learn grammar consisting of many rules, but they are not connected with everyday life, so it's released less dopamine and are harder to remember. For example, the vocabulary I just provided, pup, pot, and shell, is visual and which will be engaged learner and help them to remember the vocabulary longer. In the beginning, he mentioned that your brain will tell you pick the one which releases more dopamine. These are natural dopamine, a way to increase and release of dopamine hormone, helping us feel interested and remember better. So, when reading English, we can choose the topic that we love or are interested in and select material suitable for our level to complete, and the sense of achievement also releases dopamine and makes us happy and eager to learn more. I hope these tips I have provided can help you improve your reading comprehension and feel more interested in reading English every day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.